Situated just off of Rio Grande and Central is a downtown favorite serving up spicy green chili and spicier dad jokes.
You guys hear about the circus that caught on fire?
The what?
Circus.
When I put their food down, okay, what's the joke of the day? That they're ready for it, and
I heard it was intense.
Oh.
I just like that little smile they get.
You can find George Griego, owner of Central Grill and Coffee House, here most days, making his rounds to the tables.
I call it touching the tables. I like to go to all the tables and touch them and see how they're doing.
And developing relationships, one burrito or sandwich or burger or enchilada or omelet at a time.
We always wanted all our guests to feel like they were welcome in the restaurant. Not to the point where they were family, but we wanted them to really, really feel like, this was like a home place.
Years before it was Central Grill, this place was a burger chef, an early competitor to McDonald's and Burger King. In fact, the old chain pioneered kids' meals and flame broiling before shuttering in the late 80s. Decades later, Griego and his wife Alicia rebranded the prime piece of real estate as Central Grill. But as George says, he didn't know what he was in for when he opened the doors in 2014.
And that was crazy because we had it open by November. We weren't ready, but the city didn't want any more drive-thrus. So if we weren't open by November, they weren't going to let us use our drive-thru. So we opened up and we were just selling cookies.
Fortunately, that menu expanded significantly. And while they still offer cookies, they have added dozens of breakfast and lunch favorites, including mine, the Grande Burrito Smothered.
On a flat top oven, the way we cook it with some butter, we top it off with our potatoes, bacon. And then, of course, New Mexico is known for the green and red chili, the Christmas burrito, and the egg, man. It just makes it so good because the tortilla is warmed up, the cheese is fairly melted, and a good burrito with the chili on it, man.
With more than 30 years of working with restaurants, George and his wife knew how tough it would be opening their new venture, but a pair of unprecedented hurdles made their enterprise even more of a challenge.
Albuquerque Rapid Transit, or ART.
In October of 2016, the city began construction on the Albuquerque Rapid Transit, or ART project.
When they first city came and approached me, they said, "Don't worry, Mr. Griego, we won't be in front of your business more than 6 weeks." Ended up being a year and a half.
The project was finally finished in late 2019, but just a few months later, a second and more devastating challenge reared its ugly head. This time on a global stage.
I really thought we were going to close. Money was not coming in. People weren't able to come here.
Being the entrepreneur he is, George and his staff found a way not only to keep the business open, but to generate a major revenue.